Grand Rise, everybody, Grand Rise. Girl, Shree bad. I'm still asleep. I mean, I've been up, but I'm in bed and I'm still asleep. You ever had that type of feeling? When you in the bed and you up, you doing shit, but your eyes still feel tired and you ain't going no damn way. You stay right the fuck there, right? I'm gonna keep this shit at not sharing with nobody. I love my boring ass self. I talk to myself on here a lot of times. It's okay. I'm not gonna stay on this live very long because you know, Grand Rise Brandy, how you doing? Ain't much to talk about. Ain't much to talk about. You know how weird it is to make commentary sometimes? Because it's like you wanna watch all the shit in order to make a good commentary, right? And then at the same time, you don't wanna speak too fast, you don't wanna speak too soon, because you wanna let shit play out. You wanna really view that shit. But then people say shit, and you be like, well, what the fuck I got to say anything for? These motherfuckers done said it. Okay? They said it. So what I'm supposed to say now? Yes? It only takes 2 seconds to say, yes, I agree. Okay? It don't take long. Really fucking don't. Oh, God, I'm still sleepy. So what I've been seeing so far, um, before I get into everybody else. Yeah, it's a fact, yo. It's a fucking fact. Hey, Jeff. Grand Rise, boo. Yes, there is way too much going on. And it's like so many fucking layers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before we go any further, I just I just have to say certain things in regards to the Gucci Croc backpedaling, at least what it looks like to me. All right, what's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? One of y'all. I mean, it really does look like backpedaling to me. I ain't gonna say pussy popping. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about the scribble pussy popping. We not gonna do that. Okay, we just gonna talk about the backpedaling. Okay, because it's important. Everybody has a backpedal strategy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should have a backpedaling strategy. No backpedaling strategy would be complete unless you show full accountability. Okay, and a lot of people do not understand what full accountability means. They really don't. Because a motherfucker will say something as a form of an apology, and then you do something totally different. Then you say the same shit again, and now you backpedaling. And you pum pum popping, right? Because then nobody give a fuck about when you said it the first fucking time. Because you didn't mean it. So what, we supposed to take that you mean it now? Come on. This is garbage here. All right, this is garbage. It's just straight garbage. If you don't want to have any backpedaling, whatever, if you admit to your wrongs the first time, have full accountability with this shit. A lot of people don't understand what the fuck accountability is. Accountability has to do with integrity, yo. It really does. And integrity does not have anything to do with your words. Ain't no part of your integrity has to do with words. Okay? Motherfuckers don't watch, pay attention to, or rate your integrity by your words, because integrity has nothing to do with your words. Integrity is the after effect of whatever the fuck it is you say. Okay? So if I say I need to fart, I got to back that shit up with the actual fart. Or I need to back up what I say with the reasoning behind why I ain't fucking farting. Okay? I'm really taking it to this base level so y'all can understand and laugh at the same time. Because if I put it on these fucking issues here, we all gonna want to fart. We all gonna take a shit. We all gonna throw up and all this other shit. Okay, what's up, Third Ward? How you doing, boo? Kanyan, I'm referencing to everything that happens. Look at the title of my shit. Okay. You know I can take one specific situation and make it general like a motherfucker. Make it into vague speak. I ain't gotta mention them motherfucking name. Because at the end of the day, some of these individual situations apply to all of us. Okay? It really fucking does. And we have to recognize this shit. This is why I watch certain things, not as entertainment all the time. Because sometimes I don't want to be entertained by a motherfucker doxing somebody. I don't want to be entertained by looking at somebody nude pictures where they thought they could get over because they themselves did the worst scribbling out ever known to man. No, no. Okay? Sometimes you got to look at these motherfucking shits to learn life lessons, things that you should do, things that you should not do. What you think, just because you not in high school no more, you not in college no more, that you still can't learn a motherfucking thing? Hell nah, y'all can learn from every fucking thing, and y'all better start so y'all don't make these same fucking mistakes, okay? Word up, because that's where your integrity to fuck come in, all right? So now, when you say a thing, okay, and you want people to believe you want people to stand by you, support you, oop the app, let's have some fucking integrity with what the fuck you say. What the fuck does integrity mean, y'all? What the fuck it mean? Because if I go outside of my fucking phone to check what integrity mean, y'all gonna get fucked up and it's gonna get cut the fuck off, okay? So I need somebody, and I ain't getting out this motherfucking bed either. I'm lazy than a bitch. I'm not getting up for this shit. For what? Y'all bitches be acting lazy when you do your fuck shit. So let me act lazy when I comment on your fuck shit. I don't have to get up and brush my teeth for you motherfuckers no more. Fuck all that. Let me look clean. Let me act clean for these niggas. Fuck y'all. I'm behind the fucking avatar. I'm in my bed and I ain't scratch. All I did was scratch my ass this morning, okay? I ain't wash my ass. I don't give a fuck. Who gonna be mad? Who the fuck gonna be mad? I will wash my ass after this shit because y'all motherfuckers make me want to go bathe any fucking way and wash all your shit off. Hey, Achilles, don't let the grandkids hear me cuss, okay? Up, Kanye, got it. Ain't no integrity in this sector though. It really fucking ain't, yo. Basically, integrity means I mean what I say, and when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna fucking do it. Okay, that's basically what the fuck integrity means. I mean what I say, and when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna motherfucking do it. Okay? Integrity has a lot to do with the issues in parenting. Okay? It really fucking does. A lot of parents be like, why this kid don't listen to me? Why this kid do this? Why? Because you ain't got no motherfucking integrity, bitch. None. You will say, I'm gonna punish you, and then give the fucking kid a cracker. Fuck all of that. I'm gonna put you on timeout. But timeout is sitting right next to you, watching the same old shit that fucked them up in the first place. No, ho, that's not how you parent. You have to have integrity. And I'm okay, good, Achilles. I'm glad you got the earbuds in. All right. Let me show y'all what integrity really look like. A motherfucker be like, oh, Shri, you still beat kids' ass? You know what? I don't gotta beat a kid ass no more. I don't gotta beat no kid ass no more. Because my integrity precedes my motherfucking word. I want y'all to hear me clear, okay? I really want y'all to hear me clear. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Oh, Shree is beating the kids' ass when they do bad. Shree don't got to beat no kid ass when they act a fucking fool because my integrity precedes my words, okay? If I tell a child that I'm going to beat your ass, they don't have to figure out if I'm telling the motherfucking truth or not. Because they know with the way that my integrity is set up, I'm not making no threat, little homie. I'm making a fucking promise. Okay? Go ask this grown adult over here that I done kicked in their motherfucking chest with my fucking flat feet. Go ask that adult right there what the fuck happened when they was fucking teenagers and I had to kick them dead in their chest. My integrity precedes my word. Don't no little kid on these motherfucking streets see me and if I tell them, don't make me punch you in your motherfucking throat, and they look in my eyes and hear my motherfucking voice, they gonna believe me, son. They gonna motherfucking believe it. Why? Because my integrity precedes my words. I don't have to prove a motherfucking thing to you until the fucking foot is on your chest. Okay? I'm not these fugazi ass parents. You hear me? That's why I tell people don't call me no motherfucking auntie. Because if you call me auntie, I'm gonna put my foot on your motherfucking chest when you act a fucking fool. And it ain't gonna be no auntie. No, nigga, no. I told you. I told you. Stop doing this shit right here. I'm gonna put my foot in your fucking face. And I don't repeat myself. I don't like that shit with children. I don't like to repeat myself with no motherfucking kids. Okay? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. No, it's just gonna be palm and you gonna stop. That's where integrity come in, my motherfucker. That's where integrity come in. Okay? Integrity makes the threat a motherfucking promise. And y'all motherfuckers on here don't got enough integrity for nothing. Okay? Let's give examples here. Let's go back to the YouTube streets and give a whole lot of examples. I'm going to deactivate my channel before I was later you back on. Because in order for you to talk on a panel, you cannot deactivate your channel unless you make another one. Right? Right? Oh, so where's your integrity there? Your integrity is shot. I'm gonna call the police on you. Okay, where the police at? Well, I didn't yet. Why not? I'm waiting for what? I'm waiting for the lawyer. You don't need to wait on no motherfucking lawyer. Okay? And then 2 weeks later, come back. I talked to the police already, but now I gotta talk to the lawyer. Well, it's 2 weeks after the fact. What the fuck going on? Well, I changed my mind. Okay? And then 2 days later, after the motherfucker says some shit, I'm gonna do it again. Where the fuck is your integrity, folks? Your integrity shot the shit. Okay? And fuck your integrity now. Where is it at? It's a lot of people make threats on here. Some people do make promises. Some people do make promises. All right? And I'll tell y'all right now, I respect the demons that make promises way more than I do the ones that make idle threats and their integrity ain't shit. Because when your integrity ain't shit on a consistent basis, you are now a liar. Okay? And there's plenty of liars out here on YouTube. Plenty. So many. As a matter of fact, let's call all of us liars. We're human beings. We all fucking lie. Okay? But there are differences in lies. Did y'all know that? And every lie ain't the same. Ain't the lie. Every lie is not lied upon for the same fucking reasons. Okay? It sure ain't. Hey, Shri, are you a psychologist? No. I'm not licensed, certified, none of that shit. Well, I am certified in yogic psychology. I am yogic psychology, which is way different from the clinical psychology that you guys are used to. Okay? But let's go back. Everybody tells lies. Every single body on this planet tells a lie. If you a human, you done lied. Unless you're under the age of 2, nope, even 2-year-olds lie too. You learn how to say yes and know when to flip the bitch, you're a liar. Okay? Everybody in this world lies. Great. The reasons behind why we lie, the vehicles of lying vary. Okay? Think about it, folks. I can lie to get you off my back, right? I can lie so as not to hurt your feelings. I can even lie because you are too young to understand the truth right now. So at this point in time, I will lie to you. When you get a little bit older, you get a little bit more understanding, I will no longer lie to you on this subject right here. Okay? But when your integrity is consistently shot, all right? When your integrity is consistently shot, you are now a liar. Okay? You don't got to lie on nobody. All right? Which is why this type of liar is so fucking deep. And this type of liar is so fucking like, yo, I cannot respect you. Because what you do when your integrity is shot and you use your integrity as a basis to become a liar, you are lying to yourself. All right? You ain't lying to nobody else no more. Because we done seen through you. Your integrity is garbage. So what the fuck do I care what comes out your motherfucking mouth? Nothing. I don't care. So now you are lying to yourself. And herein lies where you are nothingness. You know, because I don't do pity very well. I don't like to pity people. When I say, yo, I feel sorry for this person and they done did shit to their motherfucking self, I get mad at me. I can have pity for the downtrodden, you know, those who face injustice and all of that shit. But I don't do pity fucks. I don't. Because pity fucks are trauma bonding. And I try my best not to trauma bond with you fake motherfuckers in cyberspace, you real motherfuckers in cyberspace, and the real motherfuckers in real life. Grand Rise, Angie. Don't trauma bond with not a motherfucker on here. Try your motherfucking best. Okay? Because that's all this shit really is. And don't let nobody fuck with your integrity because you got to really understand what integrity is. I have a whole lot of integrity in motherfucking silence. Do you know how much integrity there is when you keep motherfucking silent? People have no idea how much integrity lies in silence. And motherfuckers be like, you know, and silence is such a powerful answer. It could mean yes, it could be no, it could mean I agree, it could mean I don't agree. Hey Shri, how does silence bolster someone's integrity? Because if you keep your mouth shut, you ain't got to be integrity. You ain't got to have integrity with motherfucking nothing. You ain't gotta have integrity with a motherfuck thing if you keep silent, bitch. I have the most integrity when I'm motherfucking silent. All I gotta do is shut the fuck up. Let's go back to the kids. Okay, let's go back to disciplining the kids. Because I told y'all, I don't make threats when it comes to beating a kid's ass in discipline. I make promises, right? And a lot of times, my father did not have to beat my ass. My father's integrity was so on point. That motherfucker just put the fear of God stare on me. He didn't have to say a motherfuck thing to me. Okay? That's how my father stood in his integrity. And my father didn't even beat my ass a lot compared to, the spectrum of ass whippery. My father didn't even lay his hands on me that much. But the amount of times that he did was strong fucking enough so that when his integrity was supposed to kick in, that dude didn't have to say a motherfuck thing. All he had to do was look at a bitch wrong. And I knew what it was. And I'm crying for 2 days because I can only imagine the promises that this motherfucker will make to my ass with a belt. Okay? What need to be done here? Silence in itself is integrity like a motherfucker, yo. Because in my silence, I don't have to promise you anything. And in my silence, I can promise you every fucking thing. And all certain motherfuckers had to do was keep fucking silent. Not even an acknowledgement, y'all. Fucking acknowledgement. That's right, Kanyon. And a motherfucker will never understand it, okay? Caribbean ass whoopings are way different from what the fuck y'all use. And maybe, hey, maybe some of y'all Southerners got a little bit of taste of that shit, or y'all got some similar shit, okay? But fucking West Indian ass whoopings, way different. We activate real different. It ain't no possibly, maybe I'ma get the ass beat or I don't trust this shit. The only way a Caribbean ass whooping ain't gonna hit the same like it used to is if the kid get it too much and they used to that shit by now. Okay? And don't think grandma ain't got no new way to tell you to get the switch and hit your ass with the switch. Boomerang switch exists, y'all. Don't fuck around. And Americans cannot always perfect the boomerang technique. You heard? They can't always perfect the boomerang technique. They got the listen, Caribbean people got the boomerang switch. They got the boomerang shoe. They got the boomerang any fucking thing. You hear me? That's right. Of course you would hate a switch, Vampy, because most of the time you had to pick that bitch. Look at integrity right there, motherfucker. Your grandma taught you integrity even while beating your ass. Go get me the switch. Go get it. Go. Let me tell y'all something about Caribbean people. I'm tell y'all. If you had a West Indian granny, she will tell you, go get me a fucking switch. And you couldn't get her no bullshit switch, no. Go get her the bullshit switch. Go get her the fucking branch that will break off easy. Because when that branch break off easy, grandma ain't gonna beat you no more. She gonna stab you with the fucking branchy. Where you think this is? Where the fuck you running to? You ain't running no fucking where neither. You better get a strong fucking switch because you don't want this fucking switch to breaky. Because you better have integrity with the switch you choosing for me to beat your ass because of what the fuck you did. Fuck out of here. And if I act like your motherfucking grandma because you fuck up, you cannot get mad at grandma because guess what granny gonna fucking do? Take the boomerang shoe for your fucking mouth. And the boomerang shoe hit your mouth and solve all these fucking problems. You gonna have to wait 10 years to talk to the fucking shrink after about fucking granny. That's what's to happen. Fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? You gonna shut the fuck up, cakes, until 20 years later when you talking to that shrink of the fucking that you don't fucking know about your granny. And you know what that shrink gonna tell you if they know anything about fucking West Indian grandma? You better just allow that bitch. You better just forgive it because granny ain't coming back from the grave to fucking apologize to honor. Granny ain't coming back for shit. And if we bring Granny back right now, what you think Granny gonna do? You think Granny gonna fit in with the fucking today's times? No. Granny will come back from the fucking grave and beat you and beat the fucking therapist for thinking y'all gonna change fucking Granny. Fuck that shit. What's up, Black Pearl? Fuck that, Granny to change for no fucking body. Now you in a day and age where your dumb ass could change. Okay? Your dumb ass could change. So change, motherfucker. How do I get integrity, Shree? If you say you're gonna do something, motherfucking do it. And I don't mean like, I'm gonna do another live tomorrow. Who gives a fuck if you don't do another live tomorrow? Unless you really dependent on cash apps and shit like that. You got 1 million subscribers. You better have integrity when it comes to when the fuck you gonna post, okay? If I have 1 million subscribers, listen, I only need 40. How many subscribers I got? How many fucking subscribers? I think I got 451 subscribers right now. I don't even know the number right the fuck now. So technically, I need 49 more subscribers, right? Right. So if I get 500 subscribers, all the fuck I'm gonna do is start posting on a community wall. That don't mean I gotta fucking, be on some old, well, I'm gonna post once a week and blah blah. Fuck all that. And if I do it, so what? All the fuck you need to do is unfollow a bitch. Hey, Miss Raz, I hope you better, baby. Okay? What's up, IE? What's up, boo? How y'all feeling? Okay? But however, if I had 1 million motherfucking subscribers, right? And I tell y'all I'm coming on once a week, bitch, I'm coming on once a motherfucking week. Okay, I might to come twice a motherfucking week. A bitch got 1 million subscribers. I'm monetized. I got Super Chat. I got Cash App. I got your mama app. I know all that shit. Okay, I have to be integrity like a motherfucker on a motherfucker YouTube if I got 1 million subscribers. But I'm dope, bitch. I don't got none of that shit, so I ain't got to keep no promise to you. I sit here and tell RE, I'll try. Oh, you on Sniper Panel? Oh, shit. Tell me if Triller come on so I can hear you cuss his ass out. Okay? Big up to Sniper and all of them. Yeah? Word up. I ain't got to make no promise to y'all when the fuck I'm coming on right now. I could take an 8-9 day break from y'all motherfucker. Don't come on and say motherfuck shit and just watch the garbage. Okay? You got to have integrity. And if a motherfucker kept silent this whole fucking time, we wouldn't be in these fucking predicaments right now. Now, would we, Miss Gucci Crocs? No, we wouldn't be in these types of problems if you kept your motherfucking mouth shut. And I'm gonna prove to y'all how silence and integrity can go hand in hand. All right? Let's say I'm in a relationship with a man, and this man says, "Do you love me, Shree?" Now I can say no, or I can keep silent. And if the same man asks me again, "Do you love me, Shree?" and I keep silent, and the man asks me one more time, "Shree, do you love me?" and I keep silent, this man is not going to see a yes answer in none of that. He's not. He will be confused in a motherfucker though, okay? But he's not going to see a yes answer in there. What the man is going to see is like, okay, you're not saying anything. So I could take it as a yes because you're still around. But you don't have to love me to still be around. You could just like me a lot. True. That silence can mean I don't fucking know. Because you ain't sure yet. And you don't want to say yes and you don't want to say no. True. Or it really could mean a no. I like you a lot, but I don't love you. Not yet. And I don't want to hurt your feelings. True. Silence ain't better than a definitive answer, but silence can hold my integrity for a little bit longer. Because if I ever got into an argument with that man, I thought you loved me. Did I ever tell you I loved you? Every time you asked me, did you love me? What did I do? You didn't say shit exactly. I never definitively said that I do love you. Did I? No. So what the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing here? Vampy, you only need 4. You don't need 18 with some good motherfuckers. You only need 1. What are we doing? Okay. But integrity requires for you to give a definitive answer to shit. Not no vague speak answer and not silence neither, right? In this day and age, we don't want them shits. We want definitive fucking answers. No, bitch, I don't like you like that. No. No. Fuck a lie. No. I don't like you like that. It doesn't need to be nothing else. Okay? And if you didn't want certain things to be put out, guess what else is needed for that? Not integrity. Integrity is not needed for that. Silence is needed for that. Okay? Silence, motherfucker. Silence could have solved all these problems that are going on these black sector and half a beef sector street with a certain motherfucker that the integrity got so shot that now the patterns have to be shown of how much of a liar you are because your integrity ain't shit and it never was shit. And just because you know how to Martin Luther the King somebody don't mean that you have integrity or nothing. Because there's a whole lot of snake oil salesmen, including Lucifer, that sound exactly like God to fool your dumb ass. And don't use it to fool fucking me. I'm not that nigga. I never was and I never will be. So where I am in this particular saga, and I'm not even gonna mention the fucking saga. Y'all know what saga I'm talking about because I've already spoken on it. I've already dealt with it. I already been on a panel. Oh, and let's get to the fucking timeline of shit, okay? Just to be clear on something, because this is something that I am a fucking part of. This is something that I did partially create here. Okay? So I want y'all to be clear on shit so y'all understand my motherfucking integrity on a motherfucking thing. Okay? When it came to this fucking saga with trends, I was on a panel. I think it was RE's panel, correct? Yes, let me say correct for the sake of correction. Okay. And if I'm incorrect, I will jump back and be like, I'm fucking incorrect. I will backpedal on my shit, but I don't need Gucci Crocs for it. Okay. Okay. Let's go. It was me and Lurker on the fucking panel. Lurker mentioned Bigo. Okay. Thank you. Lurker mentioned Bigo. Shri said, boom. Cause a motherfucker don't know nothing about no Bigo, but I'm still not gonna speak on Bigo shit, lady. I did not speak on it anyway. I could have spilled all the beans on RE's fucking panel right then and there. Lurky was like, well, I heard some things about Bigo. Yes, and I could have confirmed everything that Lurky heard on the motherfucking Bigo, whether I was a direct participant or not. And I didn't, nigga. I didn't. I could have been like, girl, tell me what you heard, and I'm going to tell you if it's real or not. But the way my integrity was set up at that time, I wasn't still gonna speak the girl business. Why? One, it wasn't my story to tell because a lot of shit that happened on Bigo, I was not directly involved in. I was not in Fundi Fee's family at that time that she was. Fuck no, I wasn't. But I was there when they had them conversations. Okay? And when I had to tell her about herself, I was motherfucking there. And it was direct to what the fuck I seen. So I could have spoken all that motherfucking shit. But the way my integrity is set up, I wasn't gonna say nothing about the girl like that. Right? Right. Then, exactly, Vampy. Exactly. Then what happened? She under the and Lady La was like, I'm gonna talk about the Bigo shit, okay? So Lady La said, I'm gonna talk about the Bigo shit. This broad ain't know what the fuck Lady La was gonna talk about with the Bigo shit. Okay, she had no fucking clue. And of course, we gotta give the shout out to Henny Wise because the Henny Wise put the fucking clips together where I was talking and Booty Bap, right? So this girl, not knowing what to do with herself, like who was that on the fucking Bugs Bunny cartoons? Foghorn Leghorn, one of them motherfuckers used to run around. She gonna go and say what the you damn right. I'm glad for that, Vampy, because you already know. You already know. You already know, Vampy, and we gonna get to that. So now Henny Wise did it, right? So Henny Wise, boom, there's Henny Wise. This bitch don't got no patience. She can't keep silent. None of that shit. She want to start yakking herself. Okay? She wanted to start yakking herself. The bitch just could have kept silent. No. So Layla said, I'm talking about Bigo. Who comes up to talk about Bigo because it's their story to tell. That is her. Fundi Fee came up there because that's her story to tell. Because that lady got enough integrity that she could come up there and tell her truth herself. She didn't need no motherfucking Shri to tell it. She didn't need no motherfucking Lady La to tell it. Even though we was there. She came in and spoke on our motherfucking self. And we spoke on our motherfucking self what the fuck we want. Right? And the bitch still could have kept silent. She could have. She still could have kept silent. Because what we were saying at that time was not lies. It was not false. It was all the fucking truth, yo. What's up, Reef? What's up? It was all truth. Ain't nobody was dragging her or none of that shit. It was all truth. And if the bitch was peace, love, and light like she was supposed to be, she would have seen it for that. And she'd have been like, yo, that really did happen. And that's their fucking interpretation. I understand why they felt the way that they felt. I can see how I looked like this. Even if that was not my intention, I can understand what the fuck it is. And shut the fuck up. Because here's the problem. We can't sit here and say that the shorty didn't say that, right? The shorty did say that. The shorty was like, in a lot of instances, not this Fundi Fee case, but a lot of instances before with, these other folk. Oh yeah, I was wrong and it was my fault. It was all my fault. You right. I did do that. And I'm gonna make sure I never do that again. Ah, fuck! Not only are you not practicing integrity, but now you giving me some victim role bullshit. Why is it the victim role, Shree? Come on now. It's all my fault. Everything is my fault. I did everything wrong. Bitch, I go through the victim role too sometimes. Plenty of times I go through the victim role. When I'm depressed in a motherfucker, I will sit here and think everything is my fault. I'm the worst person on the planet. I did it. I don't deserve to live. I don't even deserve to put on fucking clothes. And that's not fuckery. That's real fucking talk. That's real fucking talk. I felt like that many a time. You know how many people was like, shut the fuck up, victim bitch. Get your ass up and do what the fuck you do. Stop fucking playing. Get your ass up. Stop blaming these niggas, those niggas, and this nigga in the mirror. Get up and do what the fuck you need to do. Because there's nothing wrong with lamenting and feeling your guilt and feeling your grief and going through that little bit of victim shit. Little bit. And I'm not talking about when something traumatic happens to you. Okay? I'm not talking about the G word. The G word, the R word. I was about to say grape. I'm not talking about the R word. I'm not talking about the M word, which is molestation. I'm not talking about S word, sodomy. None of that shit. Those things there, that's different. Okay? I'm not talking about a woman going through a miscarriage or none of that shit, or even a fucking parent or someone you love dying. I'm not talking about that because there's a period of time where you're going to sit in your victim shit. Yeah, you're going to sit in that, right? You're going to sit in the motherfucker. And for some deaths, I can't even tell you how long you're going to sit in the victim role shit. You might sit in there for fucking years. Thank you, Miss Rad. She done said the fucking real. Okay, but at some point in time, you cannot let these things rule and run your fucking life. Okay? Be impeccable with your word and your deed. That is integrity, motherfucker. So if I see that I did something incorrect, yo, I fucked up on that. Okay. I'm never going to do it again. That's a fucking lie in itself. Never say never, bitch. This is how we know you don't have enough discernment to do what the fuck it is needs to be done. I stopped telling my man I ain't never gonna do something again. I stopped doing that decades ago. When you with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your husband or your wife, and if you ever, I'm never gonna do this again. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all right now. This is one of the reasons why I never got married. I done seen too many husband and wives do some old fuck shit, look in their spouse face and talk about, I will never do it again. I will divorce you, bitch. You are automatically lying to me right now. That's a lie. Never say never, because you probably still doing it. And you trying to get an exit strategy in to appease every fucking body. Fuck you. Even with my friends, I'm not going to say I will never do that again. But I will sit here and say, you know what? I'm going to try my best to make sure that don't happen no more. I will try my level best to make sure that does not happen anymore. Or my reasoning for doing this shit will not be the same if I do it again. If I do it again, I probably forgot. And it just happened, right? Give me a chance to it's not going to be cold turkey shit. All right. This is a learned behavior, apparently. So I have to learn myself out of this behavior as well. It's some things are not cold turkey, bitch. That's why I tell people, hey, James, that's why I tell people I'm a recovering alcoholic. If I ever sit here and tell y'all that I will never touch alcohol again, use a motherfucking lie. I can sit here and tell you that I will never smoke a cigarette again in life, but I'll burn up some weed real quick like a motherfucker. What you mean? Integrity hits different. Now, I want to go back to this comment here. And you know, I'm gonna go back to my point of silence is integrity in itself. And if you kept your motherfucking mouth shut from the beginning, nobody would be here. That's the most integrity you can ever have. But I want to come right here. I'm happy you didn't, because that's integrity within itself. Okay, and that's not integrity that goes out to any of you. That is the integrity that creates the foundation of who the fuck I am as a human being. Okay? Fundi Fee did her live talking about the lady doxing her again. And I never said she doxed Fundi Fee kids. I said she threatened to dox Fundi Fee children and the husband and all that, because that's what the fuck she did do, right? She did threaten that. Okay? She sure did threaten to dox them fucking kids. And technically they not kids, they adults. All right? Can I dox that? Is that okay for me to dox? That her kids are adults? I think that's okay for me. If that's a dox, I think that's okay for me to dox that. Them's not kids. Them is not little kids. Them little whoever the fuck you think is a acquiesce. Oh Lord. A acquiescence. I'm sure Tyra did say it just a fuck like that too. Ew. I love me some cognac. Now, Fundi Fee says something very important in that motherfucking live. She said, yo, I'm not gonna stoop to your level and fuck with your kids. I'm not gonna say nothing about your kids, and I ain't gonna say nothing about your mama or none of that. I can, but I won't. We can. And when I say we, I mean the entire black sector, because she done opened up her own mouth and spilled her own beans about what goes on with her and her kids and this and that and that and that and that. She done spilled up her own mouth. So what the fuck I'm talking about it for? To stoop to your level? Because bitch, you a demon now. You are a demon. You are a victim and a demon. So I hope you like them. I don't think peace, love, and light goes too well with fucking victims and demons. I don't think they rock too well together. We're gonna get on that peace, love, and light shit real soon. Okay? We're gonna get to that and then I'll conclude. All right, because I need to work out. I don't need to be sitting up here yiggity yakking about fucking dummies. Anyway, so Fundi Fee said, yo, I can really get at your kids. I can really go. I'm not fucking doing it. I refuse. Do you think that means that Fundi Fee is gonna stop fucking getting on Trend's case or getting back at Trends or whatever? Fuck no. Fundi Fee ain't never said that I'm gonna back up off of Trends and I'm gonna give her love and light. And fuck no, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear none of that. But I heard that lady say, I'm not gonna stoop to your level and threaten your kids with nothing. Okay? That's integrity right there for herself, because she placed the boundary on herself. Fuck placing the boundary on you. We already know you ain't shit. We already know you ain't got no integrity. We already know your words ain't got no fucking value to them. So why would I put the boundary on, continue to put the boundary on you and expect you to fucking fulfill that shit? Because you ain't shit. No, let's go to the next valuable person that will hold fast to my shit and hold fast to my motherfucking boundaries. Me, bitch. Me. You goddamn right, Miss Raz. You motherfucking right. I'm gonna hold on to my own boundaries. I'm gonna hold on to my own shit. You know how long the black sector took before they talked about your body, Miss Lady? The black sector did not immediately go to your body. And I don't consider XYZ the black sector because he was the first demon on the case about your body, bitch. But that's your man's and now. Most of the black sector, whatever we commented on, it had nothing to do with your body, the way your body looked, all that fly shit. No. It wasn't until after you opened up your mouth and said certain things that the blacks said, oh, word, we weak, we this, fuck it. We gonna go ahead. We gonna do what we do. Cause that's support for you, bitch. But since you ain't got no integrity, you can't even see when motherfuckers do right by you. A little bit, even a little bit. No, you're not satisfied with that because you can't even see that. Because you so selfish with your shit and your shit is so conditional to you. I can't stand these failed ass narcissists, yo. Be a successful narcissist. Let a motherfucker flock to you on their own. Fuck off. Fuck out of here with this shit. Hold some integrity, yo. The fuck? Ain't nobody do certain things until you did certain things or you said certain things that you cannot come back from. And that's where the lack of integrity also comes in. Because if you had any integrity about you that people could see, recognize, understand, hold weight towards, it would be a lot easier for you to backpedal and pussy pop. Motherfuckers wouldn't take it as that. Motherfuckers would take it as, okay, this is a real apology, a sincere apology, and we gonna let it pop. But you can't be Indian giver when you over the age of 40 with your promises or what the fuck your words are. You can't play backsies and no backsies like we playing punch buggy and shit like that. Fuck out of here. And you goddamn right, Vampy, ain't not a motherfuck thing about you weak. Not a goddamn thing. Fuck all that. Okay? Just the other day, I was like, she didn't get swatted. Yes, the fuck she did. Remember this, remember that? And I was like, oh, y'all, you know what? Y'all might be right. I'm not going to say y'all wrong. And it came on another live and was like, yo, them motherfuckers was right. That's it. That's all. I don't have to do no more. Y'all was right. That's it. Now y'all can be right for the rest of your life. Ain't got to be no if, and, or but the fuck after it. That's what kills your fucking integrity, y'all. If you're going to apologize, you need to know what to apologize for. And I don't like apologizing for appeasement. Fuck all that. I'm too old to apologize to a nigga just to appease their ass. I'd rather not apologize at all. Fucking appeasement. And when I say that, what you mean by that, Shree? There's certain things I can apologize for, but there's certain things I ain't gonna apologize for. And I'm not gonna apologize just because you want me to apologize for this, that, and the third. Motherfucker, I did it. Motherfucker, I said it. And I ain't gonna apologize for that. I don't apologize for your motherfucking appeasement, bitch. And I don't do fucking backsies. Well, I'm gonna apologize because you said so, but I'm gonna take it back now. Fuck all that. Why don't it just be, you know what, bitch? I'm not gonna apologize because you fucking say so. Even if you my ace buku, even if you my sis, even if you my mama, I'm not apologizing for that. I might apologize to you because you left in a fucking situation that I don't want you to be in. But to that motherfucker over there, kick rock, suck dick, I ain't apologize, motherfucking shit. Okay? And let me tell you something. I've been in situations in real life where my mama was like, yo, apologize to this person for this. Can you do that for me? And I said to my mother, no, the fuck I won't. I refuse. And still went and did shit for that person because my mama asked me to do certain things. Right? Let me give y'all an example of that. My aunt, okay? My aunt gave me COVID. That bitch got me mad, yo. And then that bitch tried to blame it on where she was living. And she tried to blame it on my mama and shit. And I cursed my aunt out. I sure the fuck did. I cursed her ass the fuck out. And yes, I did curse her elderly ass the fuck out because here's what. You can act stupid with me, sure. You can curse me out all day, sure. But my mama is just as elderly as you, bitch. And you know my mama did her motherfucking best. And she didn't have to do motherfucking nothing for you, ho. So you coming at me a certain way and then you gonna be two-faced talking about my mama? No, I'm not for that. And you can kick rocks and suck my ass. And my mama was like, I didn't teach you to disrespect the elders like that. But what you did teach me was when the elders disrespect another elder named my mama, it's gonna be problems. It's canceled. That rule is canceled now. Okay? It's canceled, bitch. And she understood that. Okay? So yeah, I cussed out my aunt for my mama. I didn't care. And then like a week or two later, my mama was like, "Can you do this for me? What you want me to do? Oh, can you do this for your aunt? No, bitch. What am I doing? No." And y'all know I don't call my mama a bitch. No, why I'm doing that? I don't like that lady. I know you don't like the lady. I know you cussed out for me. But right now, you're the only one that can do that shit right now. So can you please do me that favor and whatever? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. And I sure did go and do whatever I need to do for my aunt with my aunt because my mama asked me to. Because I value my mama way more than my aunt. And I even told my aunt, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because my mama asked me to. Even though you fucking shitted on my mama and I don't appreciate that shit, that lady can forgive you. Y'all both old ass ladies, so y'all can go forgive each other all this stupid shit. But bitch, I don't fucking forgive you for a motherfuck thing. And I'm not apologizing for what I said or how I said it or none of that shit. I'm not. Okay? I don't like you as a person now. You my auntie, I love you. But right now, I don't like you. And I'm not going to act like I fucking like you. That's not my job. If my mama want to be the patron saint of mean old motherfucking biddies treating her fucked up, well, then hey, let her be the patron saint of that shit. I will be the opposite. And I'm not going to fucking do it. And you know what my aunt had to do? Sit there, take the lumps, and go about her motherfucking business. Okay? One, she too old to argue with me. And two, she knew the fuck I was right. She knew I was right. Because my aunt is a bossy ass, mean old biddy. Okay? Who like to take advantage of people and like to try to manipulate people. And guess what? If I'm not dealing with it in real life, I'm not dealing with it in cyber life either. Fuck all that shit. Go ahead. Bye-bye. Okay? Just because I feel a certain way, just because, this and that, I can still have my motherfucking integrity because with discernment, I can shift certain things from you to somebody else. I can shift certain things from you to my motherfucking self. I don't have to I know you ain't got no integrity. So I ain't got to extend integrity to you, bitch. I'll extend integrity to myself. I'll extend integrity to the motherfuckers over there. And let me talk about that real fast. Because there's a whole bunch of, oh, well, if these motherfuckers knew they didn't like me, why was they still dealing with me? Because I'm not a motherfucker to go run tell Lady La, stop fucking with trends. Because I don't trust you, bitch. What Lady La got to do with me? I feel how I feel. I don't do that shit. I don't run around and telling people, yo, I don't like them, so don't fuck with them. I don't like that person, so don't fuck with that person. Y'all never seen me like that. Ever. Well, in real life, I have done it once or twice, but on these fucking YouTube streets, y'all don't see me do that shit. I will fall back on my own. You can continue to do what the fuck you want to do. Okay? And there have been times where I looked at a motherfucker and was like, oh, you fuck with this person? I'm not fucking with you. But that never meant that you can't fuck with them. You go fuck with who you want to fuck with. I'm choosing not to fuck with you. It's a difference. It's a fucking difference. Okay? Unless you do something outright fucked up that I can see and it'd be like, yo, fuck you. Hey, I can't fuck with you neither. But just how I don't tell people who they should and should not, it's the same shit. I'm not gonna run around, hey, don't fuck with trends. Why not? Because I don't like her. I don't trust her. Okay, what they got to do with me? Nothing. So go do what you do. A motherfucker respected me enough to know how I felt. And I respected a motherfucker enough to be like, hey, if that's how you feel, you go over there. I'm not mad. I know to stay my own black ass over here at the corner. That don't mean I'm gonna hate you. Go over there and talk to the people. Go deal with them. I hope they treat you good. Because I'm not even gonna go over there to see if they treat me good or bad. I'm just gonna stand right here with the bullhorn from the corner. Hey, yeah. It's me, nigga. That's motherfucking me. So no, we ain't got to jump on your definition of support and this and this and that. No, nigga, I got my own definition. I got my own way to do it. This is why I have a little bit more integrity than some of you motherfuckers on here. Okay, I don't have to tell y'all my plans every motherfucking day and then renege on them shits every other day. I ain't gotta do none of that shit unless I want to, which is stupid because purposely, who wants to fuck themselves over? Don't answer that, y'all. We already know certain answers. Don't answer. Okay, keep it right though. Now it's been an hour. I've been yakking. I'm tired of fucking yakking, and I really need to work out, and I really need to get this guy together and see what the fuck is going on. So before I go, I want to explain peace, love, and light to y'all, and why the concepts of peace, love, and light when it comes to certain people are basic bullshit. Okay? When you hear a spiritual being talk about peace, love, and light, a real spiritual being, they have certain understandings of these concepts. And whenever you hear a highly ranking spiritual being talk about, I am peace, love, and light, and they're not talking about meditating, like repeat after me, I am peace, love, and light. I am peace. That's a mantra right there. You know what I'm saying? You keep repeating that. That's a positive affirmation, right? I am peace, love, and light. I am peace, love, and light. I am peace. All that fly shit. What's up, Ela? That's one thing, right? But if I sat here and told y'all as a spiritual being, do y'all know that I am peace, love, and light? I would be the fucking biggest liar out there. And any spiritual being would know that. That is ego talk. That is ego talking. That is not no spiritual ass, you a vessel to the universe. And no. We all want to humanize God so much. God know we ain't shit. God knows what the fuck it is. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers God to really know how to piece out a word. That's why that motherfucker don't talk to you. So let's go over it. Peace. Peace? You ain't no motherfucking peace. I'm not motherfucking peace. Do you know that the word peace is almost as fleeting as a fucking orgasm? Huh? The word peace is one of the most fleeting words you will ever deal with in life. I'm not even talking about the fucking English language. Any language. Peace is a fleeting fucking word. Do you know what I mean by that? Peace can only last 2 seconds, and then you wait 200 years for that motherfucker again. Peace is not an eternal word. It's not a permanent word. Not here on this earth. That's bullshit. It's garbage. You can have a peace of mind and a peace of heart, but you ain't gonna get no motherfucking peace until technically you dead. And then after you dead, what the fuck happens then? Are we really at peace? You don't know, motherfucker. So while you alive, peace these nuts. If there's anything that I learned doing these 20 plus years of yoga, learning yoga, teaching yoga, all this other shit, it's that peace is not a fucking permanence. It never was meant to be permanent. The hell? If y'all want peace, the whole world should say peace at the exact same time, right? And then we'll have 1 second of peace. You know how much fucking bullshit and not peace it's going to take to figure out the time for everybody in the world to be up to do that shit? That's a lot of work. That's a lot of not peace right now. Okay, that's a lot of whole not peace. And then in order to maintain the peace, we are going to have to say peace, 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 peace every second for the rest of our life. You want peace? There'll be nothing but peace. Peace, 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 peace. How many seconds was that? And a bitch was not peaceful. So the fuck are you talking about, you peace? Fuck out of here. Sometimes you got to get the war to get the peace. Okay? Sometimes you got to do a whole lot of warring in order to get the motherfucking peace. Just like you got to go through a whole lot of unhappy to get happy. Because happiness is another fleeting ass word. Shit. And healing is a lifelong process. Healing what? I heal every day, and I'm going to heal every day until the day I die, because there's always something new to fucking heal. If it ain't mental, it's emotional. If it ain't emotional, it's physical. If it ain't physical, it's spiritual. What the fuck? There's always something to fucking heal, y'all. So how can I be at peace? Are you stupid? Please, let's be real. Because I don't live in the fucking clouds, okay? I live on Earth. I live on Earth with the fucking humans. And for some reason, the Most High made me a Capricorn. So I tend to be really practical with shit. I love to be up in the clouds. I would love to be up in the void. But right now, I'm sitting here in my motherfucking body. Got to keep it fucking real. Ain't nobody got time for this bullshit. I am love. Child. You know what? I am love, and you love, and they love, and their love, and all of us are love. But unfortunately, there's such a thing as conditional love. Conditional love sucks balls. There's a certain thing called infatuation. Infatuation sucks balls. Okay? And guess what else comes from love? Hate. How could you hate a thing if you ain't love the thing? Or if because aversions are created from attractions. Y'all didn't know that? And attractions can be created from aversions. Y'all didn't know that? They hand in hand. That's why all this talk about good and evil and God and Lucifer. Fuck, what are we talking about? Hand in hand. They need each other. The fuck do you mean? How many motherfuckers that got killed in the name of love? And we can talk about the Crusades, the motherfucking jihad, the motherfucking domestic violence incident down the fucking block that happened yesterday. How many motherfuckers die in the name of love? How many motherfucking women got hated on because of love? Fuck out of here. How much abuses happen in the name of love? Fuck out of here. I'm not love either. Because I ain't love all the time. Y'all motherfuckers be using these absolute words for things that will never be absolute. Imbalance is not a straight line, E-Love. Balance is a curve. The Wu Chi is a curve. It's a circular pattern. It's a wave. It's not a straight fucking line. It never was and it never will be. And this is what I mean. Because y'all want love to be a straight fucking line from point A to point B. And it don't fucking work like that. Y'all want peace to be a straight line. So I go from not peace to peace. And it's just a straight fucking road. No, bitch. That's bullshit. Garbage. 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 And light? Light? Let's go to light real quick, y'all. First of all, do you know that light creates more ignorance than dark? Do you know that light is blinding to a degree? Super blinding, okay? At least in the dark, I can adjust my eyesight to see some things. I can learn to see without light. I can learn to see with sound from my hearing. I can learn to see with touch. And I can memorize fucking patterns and shit like that and motivate through. In the light, you are completely blind, completely ignorant. Okay? The version of light that you motherfuckers mistake for spirituality is not the light that shines on your fucking face. It's the light when you are as light as a feather. Okay? Because you know how to let shit go. Because you practice non-attachment, not detachment. Where you can let go of your heavy heart and not because you're on some hate train shit because somebody hurt you, because they didn't love you the way you didn't want them to love you. So now you gotta hate they ass. That's not light. That's not even, that's more like the bright light that you want to be, not the light as a feather shit that you need to be. That's the light we talking about. Okay? When we say light, I don't mean the light that fucking shines on me from the fucking sun. I'm talking about the distance of time, a fucking light year, the speed that light travels. I'd rather work on the speed that light travels than the light its fucking self, because without the dark, you can't see no light, bitch. We got to talk about these type of lights. And even in the dark, dummy, you still are at a disadvantage, okay? I don't live in the dark, stupid, nor do I live in the light, stupid. What I live in is shadow. Okay, I live in shadow. I don't give a fuck about the light, and I damn sure ain't afraid of the dark no more. So a bitch like me lives in shadow. All right, you need light and dark to create a shadow. Does that mean I'm right, flock of ravens? I haven't seen a flock of ravens in a long ass time, and a flock of ravens just came in front of my window, did a little squawk squawk, and fucking broke the fuck out. So does that mean that I'm right on time, ravens or crows or whatever you want to call them today? You can't comprehend the speed of light. But let me go back to the shadow part, okay? Excuse me, because shadows exist in the dark. They sure do. Shadows definitely exist in the dark. You just can't see them, okay? And you need a certain amount of light to even be able to see the faintest of shadows in the dark, right? That don't mean they don't exist. They do exist. But in order for a shadow to be really a shadow, there has to be light there, right? It's a real sunny day, and I'm standing there in the sunny day. And if I look behind me, or if I look in front of me, or to the side of me, depending on where the sun is at, I can see my shadow. And as the light travels, that shadow travels. As the darkness travels, that shadow travels. And I move through that. Because in shadow, you can jump into light and dark. I'm not light. Some people call me light skinned, and that's about all I will take. Because even with my light skin, bitch want a tan. Okay? I want to be brown skinned. I want to be dark skinned like my daddy. I don't like this high yellow shit or whatever the fuck they talking about. The fuck? So, bitch, you could be peace loving like all motherfucking day. And this is how you know another thing about fucking integrity or what the fuck it is that this chick don't fucking got before I leave. Because how you gonna threaten somebody to give you back something that should have never left you? How the fuck can I take away your peace loving light? Huh? What? That's like the devil made me do it. And that's why y'all motherfuckers go straight to hell. Imagine y'all telling God the devil made me do it. Didn't I give you free will, bitch? Well, yeah, but the devil. Bye. Go over there. Or right the fuck over there. Okay? Who the fuck can take my peace, love, and light from me? Except for me. I could give it to your ass. I could throw it to your ass. Hey, E-Love, catch. I'm going to throw you my love, light, and peace. Right now, catch it, bitch. And then you drop that shit and make sure it breaks on the floor. Oh, shit, E-Love. You made my shit drop and you broke it, E-Love. How can you break my peace, love, and light? You know, if E-Love was the smartest motherfucker in the planet, she'd be like, bitch, why did you throw it at me? Ain't that yours? What the fuck you giving it to me for? Did I ask you for it? I got my own peace, loving life, bitch. What the fuck I want yours for? I let that shit drop on the floor. I didn't put my hands out, ho. And if your shit was breakable, your shit wasn't that strong in the motherfucking first place. If your shit was so whack that you could just give the shit away, how you gonna threaten me with your shit? I'm gonna continue to dox Fruity until I get my peace, love, and life. Bitch, get it back. It should have been there. All that shows me is that it was never fucking there. And you trying to steal other motherfuckers' peace, love, and life. Stop stealing other motherfuckers' peace, love, and life, bitch, and grow your own. You ain't fumble shit, E-Love. Fuck all that. I wouldn't want you to catch the motherfucker anyway, because me and you ain't fucking. And I don't approach everybody like we fucking. Okay? That's not my job. I'm only gonna approach them. Even some people that I'm fucking, I shouldn't approach them like that. Just because me and you fucking don't mean I need to throw you my heart. Fuck out of here. That shit take time. There ain't gonna be no 2 weeks and no cyber dingaling that's gonna make me throw my whole fucking heart at you. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I got enough problems dealing with motherfuckers for 25. You damn right, Ela. I got enough motherfucking problems dealing with a motherfucker for 25 years, and I'll try to take my heart back. And I can't. So 2 weeks, I'm going to throw a motherfucker back, and then I can't take it back? Are you stupid? Have you heard of an annulment, bitch? An annulment before the divorce? The fuck is you talking about? Thank you, Miss Raslin. Once you have it, nobody can take it the fuck from you. So how the fuck are you threatening motherfuckers to do X, Y, and Z? I just want my peace, love, and light back. Or that's all I want. No, bitch, you want to steal hers. And you feel stupid because motherfuckers caught you on that shit. Stop trying to steal everybody else's shit, bitch. Get your own shit. And make sure nobody can take that motherfucker away from you. Because if you ever had it, you wouldn't be fucking here talking this shit, doing what the fuck you do. You would have known how to humble your fucking self and refrain yourself from saying certain motherfucking things. Then nobody tell you to open up your mouth about a motherfucking lady lie, talking about she got diseases and her pussy stink and she fish and all this. Then nobody tell you to do that because that was supposedly your friend. And look what you did to her. So now you know motherfuckers is gonna look at you like that. That shit is wrong. So Layla responded how she responded. Instead of you keeping it up over here, you gonna move the goalpost to Fundi feet so you can get your peace, love, and light back. Bitch, Lady La never took it. Fundi feet never took it. Shree Bad never took it. Bitch, you never had it. You never fucking had it. You got that shit from the Dollar Tree. Okay? You didn't get that shit from Macy's or Bloomingdale's. You got that shit from the dollar store. Yeah, motherfuckers. It's a whole lot of energy vampires out here. And they always been there. Not only energy vampires, niggas want to suck your soul all motherfucking day. Ain't nobody got no time for that bullshit. At all. So, bitch, if you've been an energy vampire all this time and we see it, don't be the fuck mad. Embrace your vampirisms. Embrace your demon ass shit and stop trying to cover it up and be mad because we see through you now. Or them motherfuckers see through you now. Because the only reason why I'm fucking involved is because I'm the one to verify all the shit. Right? And if I was to ask any of them niggas involved, yo, did I ever tell you I like this bitch? No. Did I ever tell you I trust this bitch? No. Did I ever tell you I'm gonna fuck with this bitch on this level? No. But why am I cordial? Because you on my panel. Thank you. Did I ever go to this bitch panel if I needed to? No. Did I ever jump on the panel? No. The fuck? But Angie, that's how you know she ain't got none of these things. That's how you know she a vampire. She wanted from other folk. Because it's so easy for her to let him do that. And he's an abusive motherfucker. He done abused her. But in her abusive ass mind and her victim ass ways, she gonna take that shit. I don't have anybody else because I'm a victim. I'm by myself because I'm a victim. Bitch, it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay. Even when motherfuckers are against you, sometimes it's okay to be by your motherfucking self. It's all right. And not have to cling to every fucking body because you ain't got of your own. You want to steal everybody else's soul because you ain't got a piece of your own. You wish you had Lady La's popularity and looks, so you can't steal that. So you can't steal her looks. So you're gonna stop trying to steal her popularity. This is what envy is, y'all. Envy and jealousy. What's the difference? Envy is when you jealous of something that somebody has that you can't get. And jealousy is when you get mad because you had something and now somebody else got that motherfucker. Let's look it up so I don't sound like a fucking dumbass. Let's make sure. Okay? Because I like to do shit like this. And unlike most, I like to be proven wrong about shit. Prove me wrong, bitch. Because I like to learn something. I won't even get mad at you. Unless you call me out my name. Then I'll call you back out your name and then we won't get along. Okay? Here we go. So let me go to a fucking page, a site, or whatever fuck this is. And we're gonna envy. Oh, Fundi Fee is on, y'all. She's doing training. Y'all go watch her training. Envy versus jealousy. Okay? And after this, I'm gonna go look at Fundi Fee, do the motherfucking thing. Okay? So here we are. And I went to different.com. DIFF. Let me type this shit in here. Because I'm on my phone. My battery about to die. DIFF. Diffin. DIFFEN.com. Now I'm not giving y'all the full link. All right. And you go to diffin.com and they have at the top compare anything. So you can compare envy versus jealousy. Hit go and it'll come right up. Okay. All right. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. So the definition of envy means to bear a grudge towards someone due to coveting what that person has or enjoys. In the milder sense, it means the longing for something someone else has without any ill will intended toward that person. Ooh. Did y'all peep that? It's a two-way street. Okay? So it's not only coveting what someone else has, because clearly I don't got it, but there's not even any ill will towards that person. Okay? There's no ill will. There should be no ill will. Okay? Envy is an emotion. All right? Jealousy now means, listen to the words, apprehensive or vengeful out of fear of being replaced by someone else. And it can also mean expecting complete devotion. And that expecting complete devotion normally is applied to God. So that's why God is not an envious God, but God is a jealous God. How the fuck can God fear any fucking thing? What the fuck kind of God fears something? How my God gonna fear these other motherfuckers here? That don't make no sense right now. Now I'm looking at motherfucking English and I'm thinking about the tanker. Thou shalt not worship all no other God before me. Why? You jealous? Who the fuck fears? What kind of God fears? Why you my God and you fearing shit? Fuck out of here. Jealousy is the emotion when you fear you may be replaced in the affection of someone you love or desire. There it is. Boom. There it is. And there is a ill will towards it. All right. I'm envious of celebrities all day to a degree. Because there's times where I need 25 cents in my motherfucking pocket, and these motherfuckers are sitting there with $25,000 in their motherfucking pocket. What's up, 504? So that's envy. I'll take that. I envy Cardi B. Because I need more than 25 cents in my motherfucking pocket, bitch. But I'm not jealous of fucking Cardi B. Okay? There's no way in hell that I'm jealous of Cardi B. Why? Because me being jealous of Cardi B would make me do dumb shit out of fear. Okay? I am jealous that Cardi B got bigger breasts than me. So I fear what will happen being that I don't have big breasts. I don't get attention like Cardi B do. or some shit like that. So out of that fear, now I'm gonna go get plastic surgery just like Cardi B did. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's garbage. Now, Miss Raz, I'm not even gonna put the word envious on that. And I'm not even gonna put other women in the equation, Miss Raz. Because there should be no need for comparison. Okay? When it comes to you, Miss Raz, and that situation, the issue is comparison. All right? That is the real issue. All right? And I'm gonna switch from that fuck up to Miss Raz, who is not a fuck up. Miss Raz is an amazingly beautiful woman. Okay? The only person, Miss Raslin, that you should be envious of is you. All right? There should be no comparison to other women or none of that shit. It is the comparison, Miss Raz, that diminishes you as a valuable woman. Okay? Because people can see that you value that more than you value yourself, even if it's not real. I'm gonna call her. That's that I have to go see today. Okay? Don't compare. For what? Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt yourself either. Don't hurt yourself either, Miss Raz. You ain't gotta hurt nobody by feeling that you are valuable enough, feeling that you are worthy enough, and you don't have to compare yourself to a motherfucker. Hell no. As soon as you stop comparing yourself, Miss Raz, you gonna find a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Okay? Fuck them bitches. And when I say fuck them bitches, I don't mean them bitches like I don't like them. You're not meant to get everybody. You're not meant to be the center of attention. You're not meant to be the one that all the men find attractive. Fuck that, Miss Raz. I could get men to be attracted to me if I put on the right fucking makeup and I put on the right clothes and I put on the right fucking what is this? Fresh shit. What the fuck you call this perfume and shit? I could do all of that. Miss Raz, me and you can walk out in fucking potato sacks together, and we're gonna get a whole bunch of men attracted to us. But that's not what you want, Miss Raz. That's not what you want. You don't want all kind of men's attracted to you because you don't want random Mexicans attracted to you or random Chinese men's attracted to you. You want a specific type of man attracted to you. And that man will never be attracted to you if you're too worried about the next bitch. Because if you're too worried about the next bitch, Miss Raz, guess what that man that you want is gonna do? He gonna focus on her too. He not gonna focus on you no more. That's how you get the men that you are attracted to. That's how you pull them away from whoever the fuck that they are attracted to. You hold steadfast to your motherfucking self and you don't worry about no other bitch. Why does this girl get these men? But that girl might get the type of men that'll beat her ass. Why this girl get these fine ass looking men? But those men might be DLs and they want her to be the beard. Miss Angie, I'm gonna have to come back to drop a link because my battery is only at 10% right now. And I know my phone is gonna overheat and all that stupid shit. So I may come back with a link. Right now I cannot come. If I come back, I gotta, come back on my other phone. I gotta make some calls first. Because I gotta call my aunt and all that shit. She just called me and I am gonna go see her today to get everything together. So yeah. Not right now, Angie, but thank you for asking. And E Love, people gonna talk to Miss Raz in so many different ways. I'm not gonna get frustrated with Miss Raz, okay? She will figure it out when she gets that man. When Miss Raz finally gets that man and realize what that man is there for, she gonna learn the lesson that way. That's how. That's the only way. She can't learn the lesson from us women, E-Love. She has to learn these lessons from a man, because that's how she gonna listen. I could say it, but a man gotta show it to her. What's up, Fifth? Fifth, don't be the man to show her, okay, Fifth? Don't be that man. James, the courting process is a whole other thing. Happy Sunday, Fifth. How are you, baby? You know, the courting process is a whole other thing, James. It's a whole other thing. Okay? And then, and Miss Raslin, let me tell you something. You come to New York, it's a whole bunch of men that gonna like your ass. You hear me? Old, young, in between, homeless, rich. They don't give a fuck. They will like your ass. Will they love your ass? Will they just love your pum pum and not you yourself or who the fuck you are? These are questions you really have to ask yourself, Miss Raz. What kind of attractiveness do you want? Do you want the attractiveness of a man that's just gonna love your pussy? Or do you want the attractiveness of a man that's gonna love your pussy, your heart, your food you cook, your affection, your attention, all that shit? They love to hear when you talk. They love to hear how you speak. They love to hear how you sleep. They love to look at you sleep. They like to watch the drool come off your mouth as you sleep on their shoulder. They like that shit. That's what they attracted to. That's what the fuck you want. That's what you want, Miss Raz. You have to determine what kind of attraction from a man you want. Because if you just want a man to be attracted to your pussy, that's easy. You will get them men all day, every day. They not gonna go nowhere neither. And then you're gonna wonder why the fuck you can't get rid of them motherfuckers. It all begins and ends with you, Miss Raz. I can look good whenever the fuck I want. I can look attractive to a man, all of that. I can look all of it. And y'all want to know the most ironic thing about me? When I was younger, I used to get the joke that I look better in pictures than I do in person, right? Now, I get the joke that I look better in person than I do in pictures. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a motherfucking bitch? You can't satisfy nobody, Miss Raslin. So if you can't satisfy nobody, satisfy your motherfucking self. And then the other people won't matter. This is why Trends is in the situation she's in. She don't give enough of a fuck about herself. She give too much of a fuck about other fucking people. That's right, James. Now you're learning. It's always the poom poom, no matter what side. Okay? The poom poom win, the poom poom run. And that's why there's a lot of motherfuckers out here act like they got a fucking poom poom. Okay? Shit. I'm gonna get my black ass out of here and I'm gonna go get myself together to see the people I need to see. Okay? Before they yell at me and my battery is at fucking 9%. All right? So I will come back in a little bit. If I come back, I hope y'all motherfuckers come back too, because we can have this conversation with Miss Raz. I don't want to have this conversation about that other bitch no more. I'd rather have a conversation with Miss Raz. Okay, she much more important to me. I'd rather support Miss Raslin. You mad hoe? You mad bitch? You gonna be jealous now? You gonna fucking get on Miss Raz case now because I decided that I'd rather focus on Miss Raz than you hoe? Fuck out of here with that stupid shit. Idiot box bullshit. I'm tired of this childish ass shit. Y'all didn't do this for me. So, y'all didn't like me enough. So, not y'all boo. Fuck out of here. Who cares? Get a grip, broad. Anywho, y'all, I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all very much. Did y'all like the shit? Did I get a clicking of you? Huh? Man, fuck. Bye.